Good morning. It's Vijay here. Today is Wednesday, 14th August 2024. Today is also the day when both Nifty and Bank Nifty will have their weekly settlement since tomorrow is Independence Day. So, how will the market perform today vis-a-vis what happened yesterday? Yesterday was an across the board bloodbath, you may call it, because everything came down excepting a few stocks, maybe like Reliance and TVS Motors. As the day progressed, the selling intensified, and if you look at the end of the day, the options data shows that a huge calls have been written at various levels, beginning from at the money, which is yesterday was 24,150 was at the money. So outstanding calls for yesterday, that is for today's settlement, was about 92,000. Then you had about at 24,200 was about 2,21,000, and 24,250 was about 1.2 lakhs, and then 24,300 was 3.13 lakhs. Now these are relevant because this is from where the market trade yesterday. So if you add up all of them, about 7.5 lakhs contracts of calls were written. So that is out of that 2 lakh 4,000 was added, not 2 lakh, more than that actually was added yesterday. That's about 4.5 lakhs. 4.5 lakhs contracts were added yesterday out of a total of 7.5 lakh. As per my analysis, this is very large, and puts were covered ferociously. So, which means nobody seems to be bullish. At least the big players don't seem to be bullish, and all kinds of new bulls who had come into the market have all seemed to have deserted the market. Just day before yesterday, there was fear, and that fear converted to greed because the Hindenburg thing what was like a damp squib. So people said all things are okay, and then yesterday was the day when the actual selling took place. What people feared on Monday. Now, typically, this is not very. This is very usual. See, the day when there is a bad news, sometimes the government, through their intermediaries like the unit trust and institutions, come and support the market, which it looks like what happened on Monday. And the following day, they let the market forces operate, which is what seemed to happen yesterday. With FIs reduced their selling, of course, at 2,000 crores, and DIs reduced their buying significantly at only 1,200 crores. So usually, 2-3 days later, that is by the end of the week, you will get to know which way the market will go. So today will be a very interesting day. Today is the day where there is a huge possibility of a short squeeze. A short squeeze is when you see markets fall violently, and selling is, what shall I say, recklessly, and the positioning buildup is huge, especially going into settlements. And then on the day of the settlement, the market turns around and spectacularly moves up, not because of any fundamental change, except it is for the technical change of the open interest. So today is a classic copybook case of short squeeze possibility. Now, if the bears are very strong, they can push the market down because most people are expecting the support for Nifty to come at 24,800 to 24,900. Now, yesterday it closed at 23,800 and 23,900. Yesterday it closed at 24,140. So people are still expecting about 250 points down today, but the positioning makes me feel that they may be in for a surprise, a positive surprise. I'm going positive into this market today. I'm going into buying into stocks like HDFC Bank, Infosys, Reliance, the big stocks which held their ground. HDFC Bank, in my opinion, was battered for no reason. 3% is big, and this it has come close to the support level. 1,600 is a very good support level. 1,590 actually precisely is the support level. So yesterday's close about 1,604. Now, global markets also took off, especially US markets. Dow Jones went up by 400 points. Nasdaq went up by 400 points, and S&P went up by 90 points, which is huge. And why did they do that? Because the producer price index came in very significantly lower than what the market expected. Now, while producer price index is important, it is not as important as the consumer price index, which is due today, and people are expecting it to be in line or lower than what market expects. If it is so, then you can expect the rally to continue further in the US. Of course, the futures are down slightly, but that is expected because yesterday was a mammoth rally. Now, coming to the Indian CPI, for instance, was also at a significant 5-year low, I suspect, which came day before yesterday, but it had no effect on the Bank Nifty yesterday, which fell about 750 points, while the Nifty fell 200 points. Normally that kind of news about CPI being a 5-year low should have enthused the bank stocks. Who knows? They may be one day late by being today. Could be their day. All in all, it is an interesting day because of the open interest, and both Bank Nifty and Nifty, having their weekly settlements today. The Asian markets have opened not so good because Japanese Prime Minister is no longer seeking re-election. So there is some sort of confusion as to what will happen next. Hong Kong continues to go lower. It is just lackluster. Same with China. And Taiwan and other markets are good as we speak. They are good. So things should be, there are conditions for a big short squeeze rally today. And these things come out of the blue. Nothing is overbought. In fact, both Bank Nifty and Nifty are oversold on RSI, daily RSI. So I'm going positive. Please note, I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. Please take your own call. And if you like this kind of different kind of commentary, please do like, share, and subscribe, and tell your friends. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful Wednesday and a lovely Independence Day. I'll see you on Friday. Thank you.